Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we explored down on the 19th floor. We have pretty much found our way to the exit, but we haven't gone to the 20th floor yet, because you know full well what happens on the every 5th floor. There is a boss fight, and I did not want to engage in any boss fight at that time. Right now, I want to big time. I'm gonna beat someone's bum. Our health situation is looking dope, with Arbuckle having 400 and Keenan having 460. Eric is a thing. Chuckles also not looking that good. Eric is 6 levels behind Chuckles, which is not looking so good. They are still carrying around their 7 doublés. 7 doublé, what are you? You are 18 defense and TP. But do I really need those 10 TP if I could have 10 more defense? Do I really? Because right now I am able to buy what armor? No. Yes. For 28. That literally is 10 more defense. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. Works. 8 more defense. I think 10 more defense. Like, if I traded TP and defense exactly like on those characters, they would be so strong. Because TP are not on the same level as defense. I think it is worth equipping them with a Lycoris. Clothes dyed with a special black compound, enhancing their defense. I wish I had access to said compound, because enhancing my defense sometimes sounds like a great deal. Alright, I'm switching out the 7 doublé. That is kind of old, so they don't want to wear their old clothes. It's never been washed either. It's gotten kind of stinky after sleeping in those damn clothes for probably 2 months. You know, they want to get rid of them as well, and I will oblige. We don't need any rainbow colored short jackets. We're no rainbow knights. We're gonna go in there though. That's why it was called 7 doublé. I forgot completely. Alright. Yeah, it is time. It's time we engaged in some major combat in the Sandy Barrens. Before I go down, I will go up though. Mr. Bossmans has not respawned yet. I assume if you murder something similar to that. If you defeat him with fire magic, he will drop his special item, and I would very much like to get my hands on said special item. I assume getting the special item is very viable. Problem is, it's usually very hard to get your hands on such a thing, but it's probably also very worthwhile. Sadly, I have not got my hands on any golem item. That was a great loop I did. That was just awesome. Sometimes I really stress my head in ways that I cannot even fathom. And by that I mean I should think more. That's what I wanted to say there. Alright, we go left. And that's how we're gonna get down. The 20th floor, it's quite a ways away actually. I shouldn't talk about it like we're almost there. It's gonna be like when I hit the 15-minute mark, then I'm gonna be on the 19th floor, right at the point where I wanna be. And that is still quite a bit, so do not get too overexcited, because you can lean back a bit, drink maybe some kind of gin tonic. I don't know what you're drinking to this. Hopefully not alcohol actually. You can just sit back, relax a little bit. That is why I do this after all. I might as well use Tornado. Why would I not? Why wouldn't? I want to see what Disable is able to do. We're gonna check out the restoration place anyway, so I might as well. Disable. Kills. Well, if it's lethal, I guess I should be happy about it. Should be. Doesn't mean I am. Should be happy. Oh well. Should have used Shocker. Broken eyes. Then I would only get the silver eyes though, and who wants silver mantis eyes? Who really? Only weirdo. Hey, I just was in dudes, calm it. Don't want to spend my days in combat. I do not. I mean, I do, and I am right now. I am spending my days in combat, but that doesn't mean I want to. This is not gonna be enough. I'd make the same mistake every time. I should have probably used Thor. Thor is enough to beat everybody. And again, the Mantis would probably survive. We're not that strong yet. The Thunder formula does it, and I guess I leveled up enough, huh? We did not have any hardware upgrades, so that was not my strength. That was just, you know, pure damage output from level ups, I guess. Alright, let's go down. Maybe Mr. Bud is back. Nah. Not for a long time. Not for a long time. Bud was quite difficult. I actually remember the exact coordinates where I have to catch that guy. That is the worst. If I'm able to do something like that, then you should know what I invested into that, you know, well, situation. And to spell it out for you, I invested some major nerve-wracking, you know, I invested some of my mental stability. How would you call that? Insanity? Sanity, yeah. I invested sanity. That's a good way of putting it. Although this is no Call of Cthulhu, so I can't actually invest in sanity. Never mind, I cannot actually invest sanity. I don't even want to get into that. I'm no pen and paper RPG kind of guy. Not yet. Let's not get into that. Let us not. We are on our way to the 20th floor. I'm glad I'm able to pronounce it that way. 20th! I sound like a real English speaker. You said speaker. Yeah. It was all very much calculated. I still wonder about how to get that third drop from the Diabolixes and the Cruellas. I already tried Volt and Ice, so you'd guess only thing remaining is Fire. That is so not gonna be it though. That is so not going to be it. Do I want to use Tornado? I am going to regret it. Do I have any major... Oh, why does Shocker cost 9 now? That is such a fraud. Such a fraud. Like on the skill page it says, oh, this costs 7. That's why I'm so angry at that. I expected the cost to be just completely bugged, but apparently it just shows a wrong number altogether. I thought the cost would not advance from the point where it is at, but oh well. I guess there are some differences between the English and the Japanese version. They did not really manage to, you know, flat out. I guess. So, what are you about? Person-sized hole. In the dense wall of trees before you is a hole that would scarcely admit a person. You peer at it, but nothing happens. Fine, if you're not gonna cooperate, I won't either. So we need to get down to the strange N-type deal. That's... I guess I could call that an N. Kind of. How do we get over there, though? We got over there from all the way... Okay, we're gonna have to take the upper route. Oh. Yeesh. Nope, not items. I need those for the wannabe boss. For the boss to be. For the to-be boss. Who knows? Bam, bam. Don't you hell attack me. That was a lot of damage. Was that a lot of damage, or was Arbuckle wounded? Arbuckle was so wounded before. He only took 120 something. I downgraded Arbuckle's defense. Ah, the thing that lowered his maximum HP was me taking away his super armor. That's right. The thing that downgraded his weak defense and health was me equipping him with Wyvern armor, because it said resistant to everything. Like, I expect resistant to everything. Like, I expect that to be resistance against elemental damage, resistance against status downgrades, against status debuffs. Like, Resistance against all, like it says. It's probably not, because this game is a big bad fraud. And frog, you are so correct. I love it when you finish my sentences, lady. You're probably not, you know, I'm progging the game right now. The game is probably a lady, considering how emotionally invested I always get when anything happens here. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I probably should not have admitted that. Let's just continue. I can't concentrate anymore. It's late in the evening, by the way. I sometimes also record late in the evening. What do we up to? Are we gonna heal? No, none in the back row are vulnerable. I know what I wanted to do. Someone level up. Someone just leveled up. I know it's Chuckles, but I'm check. Barracus? Barracus, what are you doing? Guess we're getting the disable. Bind rate way up and damage up 1. Okay, fine. And Chuckles, we were going for scavenging. Next is item drop rate way up. Okay. But we have a mission. We have a mission to accomplish. Is it this way? No. It is this way. Yeah. It is exactly that very long route. The longest route there is on this map. That's what we're gonna have to go through. The longest route we have. I'm gonna use tornadoes, even if it costs me an Amrita too. In the end, I don't care. I do not care. We're not gonna use a multi-hit, because I'm gonna need every last point he has. Because Barracus is one of my main damage dealers, and with his trickery skill, I will definitely rely on his TP usage. I will. No matter what. With Keenan, he's also a major TP user, but he's better off using his TP against these normal enemies, the random spawns. Against a boss type scenario, Barracus is super effective though. I've got a slight hiccups, that's unfortunate. It is, I'm sorry about it too. If you can pick anything from anything up. And you most certainly can, because I've got a very nice microphone. And it tends to, you know, pick up all the sounds. All the sounds that I wanted to pick up, and all the sounds that I don't. No, you are not going to use any tornado business right now. I wish these guys were not so magic resistant. I wish. It was so much more fun when I could just, you know, shocker, Thor, blah, fight done. That was good. Those were some good days. But nope. We don't have that privilege anymore. We do not. Where am I going? What route am I taking? I am able to go 2 ways. That is a longer way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, with this map it's hard to explain where I'm going. It really is. But in general, I can just tell you, there's an upper route we can take on the, like, there's 2 paths that will lead us to the staircase in the very middle. The bottom path, that is the if you are in the center and go directly to the left, I should just indicate it with my goddamn mouse cursor. You can so see this. This is one path. This teleports us over to here, and we're gonna be able to go around here. This is the teleporter we want to be taking. It'll lead us right here, and then we'll probably go down here for a staircase. That's accurate. There's probably gonna be a teleporter involved with here as well. But the upper path is this one, going through this section, teleporting over here, and then getting to that teleporter. We just went a full loop last time because I wanted to see every last bit the game had to offer. This time we're not, because this time I am actually aiming to get to floor 20. By the way, I told you it was gonna we would hit floor 20 at 15 minutes in. I was lying. That was a big fat lie, because right now it's 15 minutes in, and there's very little of floor 20 happening right now, to be honest. Which is not me saying I was wrong. It is me saying you expected the wrong thing. You're watching a YouTube channel. You put your faith in the wrong guy, you know. Sometimes you just might. Sometimes. Can't believe that hex root is still standing. That is unfortunate. Wait, we're gonna correct that right now. Oh yeah, that one's dead, and that one is also deceased. Very nice. Eric levels up. That is something I very much like to see, because he is going to invest in his new self. Not that that does anything. I just want to go for immunize, though. I could just ignore him for a bit, but then again, why? Maybe I'm gonna use self. Like hell. Nah, not this fight. Doesn't yield me anything good. Give me some tougher fights, though. Keenan, thank you very much. Some fights that are actually worth fighting. Some are not. Encounter bubbles red. That is a good fight. That is a dangerous fight. That is a very dangerous fight. I'm probably gonna lose a character here. Only 2 have to attack Arbuckle. Then it's done. 2 have to attack Arbuckle, so I'd rather not see 2 attacking Arbuckle. Just so you know. Hell hit, 1 attacked Arbuckle, 1 attacked Keenan. Tornado doesn't finish off anybody. And the other one attacks... Oh, you could do it. Oh my god, that was the one who didn't attack yet. Nice. You just saved a life, Barracus. You just saved a life. That is very nice. Thank you very much. Someone is happy about that. Someone is. Might actually be me. Might end up being me. Oh well. Not that I was really invested in this situation. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before we continue on. Very good coffee. I love coffee. Probably a little too much. Okay, we're almost there. That is new territory. And I'll beat you if it's not. There you go. No teleporter involved, eh? Okay, you give me a warp, and we're gonna go down this route. There's probably gonna be a foe coming at me. Cruella? Oh, there is... that's you. Told you there was gonna be a TP. A warp. Gimme. There is turning back. Okay, that's always good. Are we gonna get a cutscene? After getting through the forest folk's passageway, you sense a dreadful presence ahead. It seems more of the forest folk's protectors have appeared further on. If you are prepared to face them in combat, then gather your resolve and proceed. I don't want to face them in combat, that's the thing! I do not! Why do you make me, game? They're not playing the nice way. They are not. No, Barracus, you need to attack the bird. The bird is gonna take a lot of thunder damage. But thunder damage is not enough to take care of a... Oh my Gertie Gumdross, that's 350 damage in one shot. That should be illegal, 350 damage in one shot. That is 350. I kind of was expecting that, you know, the druids would not, you know, stay alive, but... Well, if you're just gonna use barrier, then I guess I don't have anything to be afraid of. Yeah, you were not that cooperative, huh? Turns out they weren't. They are very resistant against piercing attacks, though I wonder how that's possible with their feathery dress. That's going to be their protectors. A dreadful force. Hi. It is 2 tiles in that direction. And there we have the exit. That is 2 tiles in that direction. And there we don't have anything to draw because that's the end of the line. Fair enough. If I go 1 step in that direction though, you know. Where did you... what? Ah. So you're both protectors, Cruella and Diabolics. Preemptive, nice. If there's a preemptive strike, I'm gonna utilize it because these guys are not... You know, you need the preemptive strike against these because if you get cursed at the wrong time, you'll regret it. Because they can one-shot you. If everybody gets cursed, I could end up having a very, very short lifespan. Nice damage. Yeah, that was the tough part. So you have half health. And now is the problem, they not only confuse us, but also curse us at the same time. Now is the part where I use Shocker and Thunder, but if Keenan gets cursed, he is going to have a very short lifespan. Do we use Defender? I don't think so. I do not. And you boost? Oh my god, if I boost you and you do it, well... No, never mind. If I use Shocker, it's gonna go after Thor, and Eric is quicker than Chuckles with her Thor. That is perfect. That is perfect. It's a horde of monsters. You use Refresh. You are not gonna like this, but I'm gonna try and disable the Cruella. Not that I know what it does, but this is gonna be nice. Thor. I expect a lot from you, Thor. You curse no one? Cool. Disables Cruella? No, doesn't. No, Cruella's slower than Eric. What is she doing? Siren. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, Keenan. Arbuckle. We're gonna have to keep it under control. Barrack is attacking a Diabolix with one shot and you attacking her with fire. Fire is not gonna finish her off. Curse hits whom? Okay, I can live with those. Keenan is gonna regret attacking. Keenan is going to regret attacking here. Oh, yeah. Taking good care of my party here. Good care. At least everything is cured now. I'm not going to be able to cure anything here. The Diabolix is going to be finished off with a Blazer and a Fire attack. I hope Fire is not faster than Refresh. I really do. Never mind, I'm not going to be able to use Refresh here. That is a man-made situation for a Zoma. Because I'm gonna be using Blazer in hopes of being able to finish off the Diabolix to be able to get the special item. Then we use Refresh in case Chuckles or Keenan get cursed, so they don't die. You cannot attack Diabolix, so I will try again. No, you can just use True Shot against the Cruella. And you fire up the Diabolix's Day. Because that's gonna be good. You curse, yeah? I can live with this. Chuckles, do not be fast. This is the one time I do not want you to be fast. Zoma's not that good. Ericus is True Shot. He's the only... No, 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 no. Ah, he's gonna live. Jeez. Why did he not take damage? Keenan. Keenan, tell me your secret. Blazer is unaffected by a curse, eh? Intriguing. Very intriguing. You can normally attack the Cruella. I don't think my lady friend over on the left there has more than 10 health left. One fire should be sufficient. Come on. One fire should be sufficient. Funny thing is how I make this one fight more problematic than it has to be. That is funny to me. Ah, bummer. Bummer. I would finish her off with a multi-hit. I want to refresh and you can normally attack her. Hey! Yeah, you better. That is not enough. I'd rather have... Keenan, you use a blazer as well. You can use another salve too. Barricus hits, and you use fire. Let's hope fire is what we're looking for. Otherwise we're gonna get red threat, which is totally fine in my books, but still. I hope fire is what we're looking for in this case. Is it? New items? Red thread, red string. Not what we were looking for. I am confused. I am confused. Alright. That is a stairway down to the next floor. Gold wings to the pilgrims. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Before we continue onwards, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.